In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a subform in Microsoft Access. A subform is a form within a form, perfect for showing related records, like listing a customer's orders right inside the customer form. It's ideal for one-to-many relationships and makes data entry faster and more accurate. Before you begin, make sure your tables are properly related. For example, a customer's table should have a primary key, such as customer ID, and the orders table should include a matching foreign key. This relationship is what lets Access filter the subform automatically. If you're unsure, open the Relationships window and confirm the link between the two tables. When those fields match in data type and purpose, the wizard can do most of the work for you. Open your main form in Microsoft Access. This is the form that will host the subform. Located in the navigation pane, right-click it and switch to Design View. Design View is where you place controls and adjust the layout without affecting your data. On the Form Design tab, find the Controls group and choose the Subform Subreport control. Click or drag on the area of the form where you want the subform to appear. As soon as you release the mouse, the Subform Wizard should open automatically. When the wizard asks for the data source, the most common choice is to use existing tables or queries. If you already built a dedicated form for the related records, you can pick Use an existing form instead. Choose the option that fits your setup and click Next. Select the fields you want to show in the subform. Keep it focused. Display only the fields that help with viewing or entering the related records. Click Next to continue. Access will suggest how to link the forms, usually by the key fields such as Customer ID. If the suggestion looks correct, accept it. If not, choose the master field from the main form and the child field from the subform manually. This link ensures the subform shows only records related to the current main record. Pick your layout. Datasheet gives you a spreadsheet-style view, while Continuous Form provides more formatting flexibility. Choose what fits your workflow and click Next. Finally, name your subform, click Finish, and save the form. You now have a main form with a live, related subform. As you move through main records, the subform updates automatically. For example, a customer form will display only that customer's orders, and you can add new orders directly in the subform with the link handled for you.